You have to understand, you have to obey God's law for you to be successful. Can I teach you in here? I want you to understand, if you are going to be successful by obeying God's law, then you have to have a day of rest for your body in your business. Hence, Chick-fil-A is number 2 fast food restaurant in America, even though they're closed on Sundays. After McDonald's. That's crazy. You mean they're beating Burger King, Subway, Bud's, Popeyes? They're beating all these restaurants, and yet who's open 7 days a week, but yet they're closed on Sunday. But not you. Believer in Jesus, that's supposed to have one day to be able to worship the Lord, a day of Sabbath for you to be able to rest and chill, to be able to trust God. No, you chasing after money, and you could never find success. You got to obey God's law. Somebody say, obey God's law. While I was putting this together, I wanted to say the number 2 is work hard. I wanted to say work smart hard. I wanted to make up my own word. But it's not there, so I just left that as work hard. But really, you need to work smart hard. Because you need to work hard, but you also need to work smart. Some of us are just lazy. You want to get rich, but you're not willing to put in the work. You're not willing to put in the work. You sit there, listen, how do you have a hair braiding business, but yet you're scrolling all day? You're not making any type of marketing. You're not putting any pictures out. There's no videos of you braiding hair. That's crazy. You got a whole page, but nothing in it. Waiting for people to just call you out the blue. Well, when I have customers, I'll put the phone. Stop it. We need to be able to work smart hard. Yes. I think I'm going to trademark that. You need to be able to work smart hard. You need to be able to work hard, but yet work smart at the same time. Are you here with me, church? Stop sitting there thinking something is going to come. You need to create it. It's what you create that God blesses. How is Nimrod so blessed? Because Nimrod is willing to go out and get kingdoms while you are sitting there just chilling. And he's not even a servant of the Lord. You have to wonder sometimes, why do the wicked go so rich? They're willing to put in the work. They don't sleep. You love your bed. Y'all got mad this morning and cussed at God because the time changed. Oh my God. You rolled about 5 times. You snoozed the alarm about 15 times before you actually got up. I'm like, oh my God, is it really that time? I thought America was going to change this time. When is this going to stop? Work hard. Work smart hard. Are you hearing me, church? If you have a job, let's say you work the bare minimum. I'm talking about at McDonald's, because that's the bare minimum. Let's be honest. No, it is. Ain't nothing lower than that. You have McDonald's working. You shouldn't just be satisfied just to flip burgers at McDonald's. Or being the cashier to be able to say, hey, would you like to supersize that? No. You have to be able to come to a point where you're like, how could I own my own McDonald's? How could I have my own franchise rather than you constantly being behind the cashier or flipping burgers? You have to work hard. It is through that hard work now, while you're working hard, that God will bless you and open doors for you to be able to find even more success, for more avenues to be open. This is why the book of Proverbs says, commit your ways to the Lord. Commit your work to the Lord. Commit your plans to the Lord, and he will establish it. Commit it. Meaning, God, while I'm doing this, I'm not doing this for the boss, I'm doing it for you. Even the New Testament tells you, while you're working, work as if you're working for the Lord, not as if you're working for man. Last one, principle, put God first. Put God first. You can't sit there and think that you're going to put yourself first. No, put God first. What does that mean? That means whenever God has blessed you, bless the Lord back.